Hey, welcome back to Fighting Ibis Farms YouTube channel. My name is Mike. Krissy is behind the camera, and the girls are running around here somewhere. Today we're going to be picking up where we left off a few days ago and trying to complete some cross bracing on our dog run area that's going to be around the house. If you would stick around, we're going to bring the camera with us and show you guys how we do it. First things first, we need to get our corner post here situated. We are in a corner for the fence outline, and the way we're going to do that is we're going to try to get the top of our cross member at 48 inches. So I'm going to get a mark here at 46 inches. All right, so I've scribed myself a little line here. Krissy, can I get that Ego box? And then we're going to use this handy dandy tool, which is made by Ego. It has to be the blueberry variety. So now that I got my line right here, I'm going to take our box. So hold that pencil. I'm going to wrap it around here, and they make special wraps to do this exact thing, but if I got a Ego box, I don't need that wrap. All right, go ahead, Krissy. So she's gonna mark a line all the way around this for us, and that'll be pretty darn close to 46 all the way around. And what that'll allow us to do is take a cross member and go to the post that's over here out of the frame, and then also drill a hole over here to take a cross member to go to a post that's over here out of the frame. Okay, so we're done with that. So with our line scribed around our corner post and with both of the holes drilled out for the pins that are going to be fit inside here, we're going to take this level here, and we're going to try to match up this line that we got and make a line on this post and then the one over here that's off camera. Got it? Mm-hmm. We cannot do the same thing on this post to the corner, just because we're on a slope here, sloping back up to the house. So I'm going to pull another measurement of 46 inches off of here, and that'll be the defining line for getting our distance for these 4x4s. Okay, so Krissy, if you would, just hold me to the inside right there, and we'll get this first 4x4 lined out. Tell me when you got it. Go. All right, so we're at 70 1/4. All right, so there's our cut at 70 1/2 inches. So now on that fresh end that we just cut, I'm gonna try to find the center, or as close to relative center as possible. Take our square edge here. Just line that right up on the corners. Hopefully see it better this direction. Once we get our center of the post identified, Krissy's going to hand me my drill. Okay. There you go. She's going to hand me my drill, and then we are going to auger a little hole down here, and this will be. Oh, I don't know.
You tighten it.
Okay, so now that we got our hole and we've dropped our auger bit out of the drill one time already, we're going to auger this hole in, and this is going to be the matching hole to our corner post. And once we get the hole drilled out, we'll fit our pin in there. Okay, we've got 2 pin sizes. What I always do is use these shorter ones for this application right here. Centered hole that's going on to our corner post, which will fit into there. And then once we level this out, which we'll show you here, we'll drill a hole, and this longer pin is made to go through the entire post and then catch the end for length. So there's no reason to use these big honking ones to fit it up there unless you just absolutely have to. I get away with using these shorter ones here. Yep, please. So I've just got it slightly fit in there. Krissy's gonna hold it up. I'm gonna beat this into that hole.
Are we leveling this one? Do I need to get that torpedo level? Or?
Yeah, we'll get it in there first.
Okay.
There we go. All right, go ahead and grab it. All right, you got it.
Okay, the bottom needs to go that way. Okay, up a little bit. Up a little bit more. Tiny bit more.
Okay. You got it?
Okay, back to this one.
Hold that for me.
No, not if a full one. I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the one we'll put 2 eggs and take away the first. Yes. I think that's right.
Give me one of the smaller pins. You have to break it out of the box. So sometimes it doesn't always work as smooth. when you're running that pin inside there, this 4x4 will move a little bit, and you'll end up missing the hole that we just drilled through. But it's not an exact science. We just want to get it as level as possible for aesthetics, and get that pin driven in. So now this is up there and is being held. Shorter pin on this side, longer pin over here on this side. We're going to take this next shorter pin, and I'm just going to inset the longer one so that it's not protruding or flush. I want it to actually be ½ inch or something like that recessed inside this post. Okay. All right, so that's one horizontal cross member that is pretty much as level as you're going to get it. I think if we twisted this post a little bit, it's probably going to be off there. All right. Where's it now? And see, now it's showing with the post in this. With this configuration, it's showing this end hot, so it's not going to be an exact science, especially going based off the center here. So we'll just twist it back so that
It looks like I did a good job.
it looks like we leveled it out. Okay, so we've got that entire corner piece set up. As you can see here, we'll get the camera up nice and close. This one 4x4 right here was probably the ugliest out of the bunch, but for what we're doing, it'll definitely work out. So all this right here is just the framework. When we come back with the high tension wire that we're going to run around each set of posts, so one will go from one end to the corner and then another end to the corner. That will shore everything up with the strainers. We'll get those tightened down real tight, and that'll suck the two end posts towards the corner posts and make it a little bit more rigid, so these things can't fall apart. We're not running any screws or anything in there to hold it together. It's strictly just going to be based on that that wire and then that tensioner to keep it stuck together. So we've got one more to do to finish up our horizontal cross members, and I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off because this has been a serious pain to film, but I want to try to get as much content as we can out there. If you guys got any questions about the way we do field fence or the way we build the framework for field fence, ask us down below. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.